Come.
I just spent 2.5 hours doing 7 days to die POI tier lists. But for the next tier list, we have the Minecraft biome tier list. I need to get a tier list done, like a normal tier list done for Friday, so this is gonna be the tier list we do. It's the Minecraft biome tier list. It was created by this person here. Go check. I don't know if they make content, but they made this tier list, and so I'm using it. Want to give them credit, because I was not going to make a fucking Minecraft biome tier list myself. That would take a lot of work. Now, keep in mind, there is a lot of biomes in Minecraft, so this isn't, like, every single biome, right? Like, it's not the fucking... It's like, it's not every mountain biome. It's not every type of fucking meadow, you know? Like, it's a range. So, keep in mind, although there is, like, I think there's, like, 50-something choices, 50 exactly, there's more than 50 biomes in the game, so keep that in mind. I don't think this is every single one. But it's a lot, so we'll do it. Alright, to start! The Badlands! Badlands is pretty sick. I like the Badlands as A tier. I think the Badlands is A tier. It's cool, you know. It's called a mesa. And I can't remember if it's mesa in Bedrock or not, but I mean, it's the Mesa Badlands, whatever you want to call it. It's a great biome. Obviously, you can find gold everywhere, so that's really cool if you don't have a gold farm yet, especially early game. Also has a bunch of terracotta, which is cool, so you don't have to craft the terracotta, and this is probably the best place to get terracotta. Great biome overall. I'm gonna put the wooded one above it, though. I'm gonna put the wooden one in S tier, because it's the only mesa biome that you can actually start in that has a bunch of wood to actually craft with. So you could make a biome, and you can make a world entirely of this and get it. You know what I mean? So it's a great biome. It's a great biome. It's better than Badlands because it also can have the mine shafts, I believe. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. But it has the above ground mine shafts like this, but it also just has trees so you can get wood. So you could literally start in one of these, get wood, get stone, get iron, and then just start mining all that gold the day you fucking load in, you know? Whereas this one, you have to find a tree, and that's annoying. Eroded Badlands. I'm gonna give that B. I mean, it looks cool, but... And, like, yeah, you can kind of find the layers for terracotta, but, like... that's really it. It's kind of just like a shit version of the regular Badlands, in my opinion. I think it also has red sand, which is also cool, but, like, I'm not gonna make glass out of that. I'd rather just go get regular sand at a desert, so why, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, I think this is just a worse version of this. I mean, it looks cool, though, so, like, aesthetically it's pleasing, but that's about it. Desert, A tier. Desert's an A tier. Off-rip, it's an A tier. It has to kind of be an A tier. I mean, it has sand. It's one of the few places you can basically farm sand. Cacti, the only place you can find cactus unless you buy it. And it has desert temples, which is cool. It's a great biome. I wouldn't build in it, but, like, it's probably one of the most important ones to know where one is. And also the villages look sick. The desert villages look sick. Savannah. I don't like the Savannah. I don't like the Savannah. The only good thing about the Savannah is that it doesn't rain in the Savannah, so it's cool to build in. I fucking hate it because I hate the grass color. I don't like this green grass color. It looks gross. So, like, I don't like the color of the grass. I don't really care for acacia wood. I don't build with it too often unless it's, like, in a Savannah with, like, Savannah villages. And in general, I just don't like it. The armadillo being added makes it cooler, I guess, but I don't like the Savannah. I'm not a Savannah guy. The only good thing about it is it doesn't rain, but even then, not really my personal favorite biome. So I don't like the Savannah biome. D tier for the Savannah biome. This, on the other hand, is sick as fuck. The shattered Savannah with, like, crazy mountains. That's cool as shit. You know how cool bases you can make with that? This is so sick. You have to put this in A tier. It's awesome. It's an awesome biome. Incredible mountain structures. Cool as shit. Stony Peaks. We'll put it in B. I would never live in a Stony Peaks, but, like, there's so much coal and emeralds and iron up here. Like, if you have a fortune pick, you're gonna be here forever, and you're gonna get, like, literal, like, stacks upon stacks of coal. So, great if you find one while flying around, just, like, mine up all the coal like I do, and you get tons of coal for trading, mainly, or for fuel if you use it for fuel still. I use it for fuel sometimes, but I also trade it with villagers to get emeralds. So, overall, great place for resources. Not a place I'd build, though, personally. I think a regular mountain biome would probably be where I'd be more likely to build than this. Or like, you know, a snowy one would probably be better, to be honest. Next one, the jungle. C tier. I think a jungle is kind of fucking annoying. Most people go to the jungle solely for the trees. Just to get, like, the wood. I don't even like the wood. I just like the actual tree, like the tall tree, because then you can make tree houses. That's it. Outside of that, it's an annoying fucking biome to explore. It's impossible to find things like the jungle temple, and they don't even spawn that often. So it's just like, in general, just like an annoying biome to find, and then have to find the temples. I don't love it. I think it's annoying. I think it's better than the Savannah. And sure, you could deforest it, but then that's just like, you know, the sparse jungle, which I'm gonna put above it. Because you can still get the jungle saplings, I believe, from these. So then you can still make tall jungle trees, and then make your own jungle, like, you know, your own, like, tree house out of it without having all the extra jungle wood in the way. So, like, this is where I'd go to get saplings, or, like, you know what I mean? And then I'd come over here and, like, cocoa beans and stuff and, like, bamboo, and then I would come here and, like, actually start a base if I wanted to make a jungle place. Bamboo jungle, kind of giving the same position. I mean, you can just cut down all the bamboo, and it kind of gives you an open area to build a treehouse area, which is kind of cool. I would not build in a regular jungle. I would build in one of these, though. Be more likely to build in one of these, though. All right, Mushroom Island S. No mobs can spawn here. Sure, there's no wood, but who fucking cares? No mobs can spawn here. It's a great place. It's awesome. Cool-ass place. Ocean and Warm Ocean. Ocean is gonna be D tier. Warm Ocean's gonna be B tier. Actually, C tier. B tier. The reason why is because the Warm Ocean is basically the regular ocean, but it has tropical fish, has coral reefs, and you can get sniffer eggs from its underground, like under like water, like ruined things, ruined places, ruins. So Warm Ocean's kind of just a better version of the regular ocean, to be honest. So yeah, I like the Warm Ocean. Not a huge fan of the regular ocean. I think the regular ocean can have actually like underwater temples, which I guess is kind of cool, but like again, that's less to do with this and more to do with just the underwater temple. So, I like the Warm Ocean. Not a huge fan of the regular ocean. Rivers. Fuck yeah, we love rivers. You can make bridges over them. You know, you can get squids in them. You can make squid farms in rivers. It's a cool little place. It's a cool place. We like it. We love it. We love rivers. It's usually in between like two meadows and stuff like that. So you can actually make like a really good fucking like build with rivers. And if you have a natural river, that just makes it even better. So you don't have to craft your own or build your own. Beaches! They're kind of weird. They're fine. I mean, they have turtles. They have turtles. Stony Shore, get the fuck out. They have coal. Listen, I know Christmas is coming up, but I was a good boy this year. I don't need coal in my stocking. So F tier for the Stony Shore. I don't give a fuck. It's just not a good. It's not a good biome. I don't know. I would never build here. I mean, I'd come here for maybe 5 minutes and leave. So no, thank you. Bye. Bye. Plains biome. The classic S. Great place to build. You don't build here every time because, you know, you'll get boring. It'll get bored eventually, but great flatland to build in, especially if there's like a mountain biome nearby, because then you can like build like, you know, maybe like your main base on the side of the mountain, and then you build like all your important shit in the plains. Great place. Great place. Sunflower Plains. It's a plains filled with sunflowers, guys. I don't know. A or S. I'm gonna put it in A because then you have to break all the sunflowers and it's really fucking annoying when you're trying to build. But outside of that, it's just a plains but with sunflowers. So, but you get yellow dye. It's fine. Keep it in A. Swamp! They're kind of fucking annoying, chat. Mangrove swamps are a little better because at least they have frogs and they have a cooler wood type. Swamps just have regular oak wood and they're just annoying. The only good thing about them is that slimes spawn in there and then maybe witches' huts, but like Just find a slime chunk. I mean, that's what chunk base is for. Just use a chunk base and find a slime chunk, and then there you go. You can just make a slime farm, so you don't need to go here. They're just annoying. Swamps are annoying. Swamps are annoying. End of discussion. They're annoying as fuck. Okay? Also super rare now. They used to be like one of the most common biomes, I thought. Like, they used to be like every other fucking biome was a swamp biome. Now they're just impossible to fucking find. So, like, they're not even that common, and they're annoying. Whereas at least the mangrove swamps, yeah, they're rare too, but like mangrove wood is like, looks good. So, at least it looks good as a wood type. This is just oak wood. Who cares? I can just go find a fucking forest. Dark oak forest! S tier, baby. Actually, A tier. S tier for the pale garden, though. Dark oak forest is cool. I like dark oak as a wood type. It's great for building. The new biome slaps. And maybe, like, that's just because it's new. But the new wood is amazing. The new enemy is cool and spooky. And it just is a great fucking biome. And then the new wood is fantastic. By the way, like, it looks fantastic. So I love the new wood. I think it looks beautiful. And I love the pale garden because of it. We will do a wood tier list at some point when I do my Lorax cosplay. But that's for a later date. The pale garden is sick, though. I love this new biome. I think this biome was spectacular. And I like how it's connected to the dark oak. Fuck, I'll put dark oak in S2. I like dark oak. I think dark oak is also a really good wood type. Like, pale oak and dark oak, I think are probably two of my favorite wood types in the game. Forest! B. Great for wood collection, of course, but outside of that, you don't need to live here. You know what I mean? It's a solid biome. It's just a good, classic biome. Flower forest! Kind of the same fucking thing, but with flowers. So, I don't know how I make this. Birch forest! Gross. D tier. I don't like birchwood. I've said this before, birchwood just looks like a piss yellow. So when they added the pale garden, I got very happy because it was an actual light color wood that I liked. Because I don't like jungle wood, I don't like birchwood, and both of those are like the lightest wood types. So the pale garden being added, I love because it's actually a good wood, like a good pale wood now that actually like goes well with a lot of things. So, and also like the debarked logs look insanely good too. So I love the pale garden. I fucking hate birchwood. I think the piss yellow just doesn't really fit much. I don't like it. That's it. I just don't like the color of the wood. So, and birch forest is just that wood. So it's like, you know, kind of shit. Meadow. Meadows have hills, I think. I think they're a little more hilly than like a plains. So we're going to put it in B. My logic behind that is I think I'm correct on this. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think meadows are like hillier versions of plains. And so they're harder to build in, but they have flowers. And it's like, that's cool. I can get a lot of dye, especially if it's like, you know, purple ones and stuff like that, but, or pink ones, but like outside of that, it's like, it's just flowers in a hilly area. It's annoying. So it's not my favorite. Also annoying to build in, kind of like the sunflower plains, but just more hilly. So I'm not a huge fan of it. Cherry Grove! I love the Cherry Grove. Cherry Grove is annoying just because of all the flowers on the ground, which is why I'm not making it S, but it's a beautiful fucking biome, though. It's a beautiful biome. It's a gorgeous biome. I don't know if they made the grass a different color. I would have. I would have made the grass a slightly different color if they didn't. It sucks, but I like it a lot. I just don't like the flowers on the ground. It's annoying to build. So, and I think the wood's good, but like, the wood isn't that good to make up for it. I think these woods are better, and that's why they're S tier. But like, you know, it's becoming a wood tier list, so I'm gonna try my best to stop. But the Cherry Grove, just a little annoying. Then go get hot Cheetos, Ari. I don't know what to tell you. I can't help you with that, boss. Taiga! C tier. But Mega Taiga is gonna be A tier. I like the Mega Taiga. I like the big trees, the redwood trees, basically. Regular Taiga is kind of mid. The trees are slightly too high to where you sometimes have to build up to break the last log, which is annoying. At least with this one, they look cooler. This one's kind of just like annoying to get the stuff.
We do not care.
So I'm making a tier list. So why the fuck would you say that? Why would you say that? Why would you say that? It's a tier list. It's a video. That's the whole point of the fucking the tier list. Why am I here then? Why am I doing this? All right, video over. Good night, everybody. I will see y'all later. All right. Extreme Hills. I guess it's fine. I mean, if you like building in the mountains, this is probably the best mountain biome to do it in. No, there's probably one more actually, so we'll leave it in B. It's a good one. It's better, it's, yeah, I mean, it's basically the Stony Peak, but with some grass. It's a little better than the Stony Peaks, but like, I still don't think it's the greatest. Gravelly Hills, no. 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 No, F. I don't need that much gravel. I don't need that much gravel, and it's just annoying. It's just in the way. Now I can't build underneath it because it's just gonna keep falling. So no. Disgusting. Snowy Plains! The Snowy Plains we're gonna do A tier because I think the regular plains is better. Because I'd rather it rain than snow, because then I have to clear off like path blocks and stuff like that. That's gonna get really fucking annoying. Ice bikes! I mean, it's fine. A lot of these biomes are gonna start kind of repeating. Like the ice spikes, and the frozen peak. No. Just the ice spikes. And the jagged peaks are gonna be B tier. We're gonna do those together because like one just has a bunch of ice and one is just the stony peaks but with snow. So I'm just gonna put them both in B now. Like a lot of these are gonna start like repeating here with these last few ones. A frozen river I think is cool. I think it's a cool biome, but it's gonna be B as well. I think it's a cool biome, but I think I'd rather have the regular river, you know? So what's the point of having the frozen river if you have the regular river? Frozen ocean, however, is gonna go A tier for 2 key reasons. Number 1, ice collection, and number 2, because you can actually build here, and that would be kind of cool. You know, have a Jesus, did I just form a stutter? Have a like not ocean biome. What the fuck is wrong with me today? Have a city built on the ice, like Disney on Ice, but for a city. Would be kind of cool. I'm not gonna do it, but you should, because I'm lazy. I already got enough builds to do as is. Grove biome! So it's a taiga biome, but in the snow. Sure. Less rain. Snowy slopes! That's the only one that's going in S. I think the snowy mountain biome is better than the other mountain biomes, but I think the regular plains is better than the snowy plains. That's it. I like the snow mountains. That's it. That's all there is. Snowy taiga. What's the difference between a grove and a snowy taiga? They look the exact fucking same. Is it just more mountains here, I guess? Whatever. They're both B tier. It doesn't make a difference. Frozen peaks. That just seems like annoying. It just seems annoying to have to deal with ice while on the top of a mountain. You're gonna slip off, you know? You're gonna slip and fall. You're gonna break a leg, you know what I mean? That just seems annoying. Alright, now we're in the cool parts. Dripstone Cave. Fucking annoying. They're cool for about 30 seconds, and then you gotta deal with all the bullshit, and it's annoying. Lush Caves, however, are S tier. Those are sick. But, like, Dripstone Caves are annoying. I'm sorry, they're annoying. You go there, you grab all the dripstone you can get, and then you never want to go back again, because they're annoying as fuck. And they're annoying to find resources. It's just an annoying cave. It's annoying. No thank you. No thank you. But Lush Caves are sick. Lush Caves are gorgeous. They have a lot of different cool blocks. You can find a ton of clay here. You can find axolotls here. Like, it's just a great biome. And they're cool. Deep Dark. Also S tier. I fucking love the Deep Dark. It's an underground mushroom island. It literally can't have mobs spawn here. So if you get rid of all the warden spawners, you're good to go. You literally can have a spawn-proof area that's massive and open and basically cleared out for you. So you can build whatever the fuck you want here. It's great. So Deep Dark is S tier. 100%. Nether Wastes. I guess B tier is fine. I mean, it's just a B tier biome, let's be honest here, guys. Like, it's B, it's average. It's your average fucking, I guess C is average, but like, it's your basic fucking Nether biome. The Crimson Forest, I'm gonna put at A, and then I'm gonna put the Warped at S. I like the Warped Forest wood more than the Crimson Forest. It's a more unique wood type, and now that we have Mangrove, I think Crimson isn't as big of a deal. And you don't have to deal with the pigs and stuff, so you can just chill out here and you can farm like Enderman for Ender Pearls, which is really nice. So Warped Forest S tier, Crimson Forest A tier. Soul Sand Valley is going in fucking C tier because it's annoying as shit to go through all the soul sand. I know there's sometimes soul soil, which you can walk normally on, but soul sand is annoying as fuck. Then you have the Basalt Delta. Get me out of this fucking biome. I hate that biome so much. I hate it so much. When you're digging through it, you run into small lava pools. It annoys the fuck out of you. You have to deal with a ton of magma cubes, which is annoying as fuck. It's just an annoying biome. Yeah, it has some cool blocks like Blackstone. I don't care. Annoying as shit. Get me out of the biome, please. Thank you. The end! I don't fucking know. B tier? It just has the pillars and the dragon. What do you want me to fucking rate about this? Cool. Pillars and dragon with the fountain. Awesome. Thank you. And islands. We'll put an A tier. I mean, it has a lot of loot, of course. So a lot of loot stuff to raid. Has the chorus fruit. Endstone is actually a pretty sick block when you make like the bricks and stuff. And it can be used for a lot of things. So it's a cool area, but like, I mean, I'll just put it in B tier with the other one. I don't know. I mean, it's cool. But obviously, like, it does run out of its hype pretty fucking quick. So I don't want to put it past B. I think it'll be unfair to put it past B. And with that, we are officially done with our Minecraft biomes tier list. I have been talking for over 3 fucking hours straight.